Good evening to you. Some parts of the country are in for some pretty wet weather in the next few days, whereas in others it stays dry and warm. Now, earlier on today, Wimbledon did have a couple of interruptions from showers, but I think for tomorrow, for most of the time, it should be fine and quite dry. But if the match has gone late enough into the evening, there's a chance of some bad light and perhaps a spot or two of rain for Saturday, and coming back though on Monday, both very warm with a good deal of sunshine. But we are going to have some differentials across the country, more or less going to be a northwest-southeast split. The northwestern half, isobars running in, you'll notice from the west, areas of low pressure close by, keeping it rather unsettled with outbreaks of rain. High pressure close to the south and the southeast, that's where it's most likely to be warm and fairly sunny. For the rest of the night, we've seen rain already packing into Northern Ireland, moving into western Scotland. Much of Scotland and Northern Ireland really wet, and outbreaks of rain and drizzle coming to other western and southern parts as well. But central and eastern areas staying dry, and in the west especially, quite a warm and sticky night. In the morning, it'll still be wet over much of Scotland and Northern Ireland, maybe except the southeastern corner. And as the day wears on, this band of wet weather will ease further south, crossing the whole of England and Wales. But as it comes south, it'll get lighter and more patchy, so that eventually, when it arrives in the southeast, perhaps nothing more than just a few spots of rain. And as it clears away, much brighter weather following along behind, although there will be some pretty heavy and blustery showers, cracks of thunder across Scotland and Northern Ireland, where it will be fairly fresh, I think, in that breeze, but still warm and humid further south, especially in that early sunshine, 22 or 23 degrees, and indeed the pollen index staying high in the south too, around 7, whereas in the rain further north pulled right down to much more pleasant levels. On Saturday, we're going to have some showers across the north and east. They'll fade away eventually. And then coming into southwestern parts, some cloud and some spots of light rain and drizzle late in the day. That'll move on. And then on Sunday and Monday, the northwest, rather cloudy and breezy with outbreaks of rain. The southeast, warm and sunny. Good night.